Hey everyone, it's Lydia Duprat. I'm back with another video, and today I'm gonna go over my Heaux kit. This is a real thing, and it was the first product I've ever developed for my company. And I never sold one. I spent several $1,000s making these kits because people were asking for them. And so I said, sure, yes, I will make them, and never sold one. However, they're still intact, and I still to this day think they're amazing, wonderful kits. And I want to tell you what's inside it just so you can collect all the items yourself, because I will never sell these again. You missed your chance, world. So inside each kit came a pink piece of paper explaining everything inside the kit and the best use for it. So I want to show you what is in these Heaux kits, so that way you will always be prepared for any situation you may come across when you're hoeing. The first thing in here, let's see, where do we got? Let's go in order on the list. So the first thing I've got on the list is ice drops. They're breath fresheners, and you don't want to be stinky. I like these because you don't have to chew on them. So like with gum, you have to dispose of gum, right? You have to chew it and then spit it out somewhere, and that's not very ladylike. So with the ice drops, you can just consume it. There's no wrapper to throw away or anything like that. And I find them to be one of the most powerful breath fresheners out there. You can get these at gas stations. I feel it in my nose. That's how you know it's good stuff. Ice drops. Let's see, what's next? Good wipes. There's a lot in here. It's that if you want, pause this video, go get something to drink, go to the bathroom, or you could just bring me there. It's fine if you're on your phone. Anywho, speaking of bathroom, the next thing on here is, they're called Good Wipes. And they are flushable feminine wipes. I like the packaging. It says, it's a cleansing wipe for down there. And it's also for busy gals. Good. For busy gals. So I like it because it's aimed at women, and it's also flushable, and I use them myself. I think they're great. So we've got the Good Wipes. Now we have next a counterfeit bill marker. If you are dealing in a cash business, it's always helpful to have a marker that you can just write on a bill, and it will tell you if it's real or not. This is not a surefire thing, so definitely have a few methods, but this won't hurt you. So I recommend having a counterfeit bill detector pen. Let's see, what's next? Bill bands. That's right. I expect you hoes to be making a lot of money. So you will be needing bill bands to organize it. It's very nice to be able to just look at your money and know how much is there, rather than just having it scattered everywhere, having to count over and over and over again. So having your money in bill bands is a really good way to just take visual inventory of everything. You can just look and be like, okay, I know there's $20,000 here because I have 2 of these, 5 of those, and 1 of these. So it's very helpful. These are very easy to obtain, and they don't cost a lot of money. And they make you feel very cool. I think it also is a good tool for manifesting as well, because you're forced to count how much money you could actually have in these. Like these yellow ones are $1,000 each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, okay, but 10. So this is $10,000 worth of bill bands. Just saying. All right, next. Oh yes, every good hoe has a hair tie. So I put 3 in these kits. 3 ponytail holders. You gotta have these. I don't even need to explain myself why. Keep it on your wrist. Okay, next thing, bobby pins. Same thing. You don't want to be looking like a mess. So we got some bobby pins in this kit. You know what they look like? I'm just proving to you that I actually have them. What's next? A comb. Yes, cheap comb. It can get you very far in life. If you got some weird going on, just, I think these are like, I think you can get these for like 20 cents or something in CVS. Lip balm. Gotta have lip balm. You want to have sweet, kissable lips. I like this lip balm because, again, it was super cheap and it's got SPF in it. If you can, get products that have sunscreen in them because you want to protect your skin. Let's see, what do we have next? Oh, Advil. You want to have Advil because you don't want any body aches or headaches or anything else that will make you uncomfortable and have to miss work. Oh, and while we're at it, got some Pepto-Bismol. Nothing's worse than an upset stomach, so I put some of these in there. Oh, these are so good. These are deodorant wipes. They smell like lavender. Here, I'll show you. Crystal Essence Mineral Deodorant Towelettes, lavender and white tea. And they're biodegradable. Smells like lavender. It's good. And let's see if it leaves any type of... I'm wearing black, so this will be good to see. Oh, it's so cool and refreshing. I don't know why I looked at it. Huh, there we go. So I'm wiping it on my clothes. And from what I can tell, it leaves no white marks. So this is a really good thing to have here. And it's biodegradable. I don't know if that means it's flushable, but I know if you tossed it, it would be okay. What do we got here next? Makeup sponges. These have dual use. One, obviously for makeup, and then two, if you have your period and you want to make it stop. These are great. When I was in porn, I used these a lot, and you just put them up like this. Well, you would fold it like that. So you fold like that, and then insert, and then it kind of just opens up like that. And then to remove it, same thing. You just want to fish up there, and then pull it down. Next, oh, we're turning over the page. What's next? Moisturizer. Hell yeah. You don't want to be gross and crusty, so moisturizer. What did I put in next? Oh, the LBD, a little black dress. You gotta have a little black dress, people. When I was working, I kept literally a bag with me, and it had always a little black dress in it, some heels, and a lot of these things that I described to you. This is great. You can layer it. It's transitionable from day to night. It's of a high quality fabric. It's great. I wear these all the time. I have so many from not selling any of these kits. Let's see. What is next? Oh, I put sunglasses in here. You gotta have those if you're leaving an appointment and you don't want to look a mess. Okay, sunglasses, lighter. Oh, I put a lighter. I feel like clothes need lighters for stuff, so I put one in there. Candles, blunts, cigarettes. If you're old school like me, melting your eyeliner. Oh, these are interesting. You might not know that these exist, so I'm telling you that they do. These are date rape drug test strips. So what you can do is put them in your, well, you don't put them in your drink, you put 2 drops of your drink on this circle here and this circle here. And if they turn blue, it means that there is drugs in your drink. The reason why there's 2 dots is because it tests for two of the main date rape drugs. So these are great. You don't even need this whole center part. This is just instructions. You can just snip the black pieces, and you can test anything that someone tries to give you. These are great. You should have these. I'll link some of this stuff in the description of this. Highly recommend these. Even if you're not a hoe. I mean, if you are a woman and you're going out, you should have some sort of protection with you. Very important. I've been roofied so many times, I can now taste it. It's ever so slightly bitter. Oh, a notebook and a pen. You just want to have that little black book. Take any notes on customers or anything that you don't want to put in your phone. You can lose your phone and that sucks. And if you lose your phone, you could possibly lose all of your contacts. So it's just nice to have information stored elsewhere. If you want to get fancy, you can get a locking notebook or oh, I put this in here. It's a top coat. It's a quick dry top coat. That way if you get a call and your hands are gross, or like, you know, like when you have your acrylics and you haven't gotten them done in a while and they're just kind of dull, this is a really great nail polish. And it is a quick dry top coat. I'll link this as well. I've used this for years. It's amazing. The second it goes on, it's dry. So if you have a driver, you just put it on the way there and your hands are looking fresh. Hand sanitizer. Duh. Gross things can happen when you're at home. I love these little Purell ones. They're tiny little packets and it's so fun to use. You just go like that. You like break them in half. Bang. And you get, you get a generous amount, so you can really get in there. Oh yes, so clean. Wash away my sins. Next, stain removing wipes. These are great because if you have a stain and you don't want it anymore, you can just put one of these on your clothes, maybe your customer's clothes if you got a little bit of makeup on it. These are great. These are Shout stain removing wipes. Let's see. Oh, here's a fun one. Pepper spray. I don't recommend getting pepper spray if you're not extremely comfortable using it. I also don't recommend using pepper spray in an enclosed space, like a room or hotel room maybe. These things spray, and even if it's not sprayed in your direction, it's in the air. So you might spray and inhale and then you get messed up too. So I would be very careful about your weapon of choice, but you should have some sort of self-defense. I'd say the best self-defense is wearing heels with straps on them and never taking them off. And then of course, self-defense glasses are really good. Go for the eyes and go for the balls if you can't do anything else. But here is also pepper spray. I was actually putting these in the kits, as you can see. Never sold one. Oh, I love this next one. This is clever. So the next thing here that I have is Incense Matches. And have you ever heard the saying, you know, if someone stinks up a bathroom, they say, come on man, light a match. It's because in the match, it neutralizes odor. I don't know the science behind it, but these are incense matches. So I like them because they go above and beyond. They don't just neutralize odor, they make it smell better. And it's cool. It's a mini incense stick essentially. So you just let it burn. And then you gently get the flame to go out. And then you can just leave it on the sink and let it burn. And it is literally incense. It smells so good. You see it? So cool. So I'll link you to these as well because these can be tricky to find. I think the only place I've ever found them was on Amazon. And this flavor, oh, jasmine. It really does smell very good. What else? Makeup remover wipes. Yes. Get these. These are a travel size. That's all you need to just put in your purse. They can really make a difference if you are having mascara here or lipstick over there. Just freshen up. You always want to have those. Okay, I've got 2 more things in this kit. One is nail glue. If you were rushing to get to that appointment and you broke a nail, that's okay. Keep some nail glue with you, because it's just so disgusting to me when you've got like this beautiful set of hands and then just like one ratchet nail. So, nail. And then the very last thing is to use at your discretion and to please drink safely. But I've had some customers who really drove me to drink, and it's not always convenient. So I have made it convenient for you by having this keychain flask that fits 1 ounce of liquids. It could be apple juice or Hennessy, but it is for 1 ounce of liquid. So that's everything in my Heaux kit, and I would love to know what's in yours. Did I miss anything? I'm looking over to make sure I didn't miss anything. But yeah, these are definitely essential tools that can help you be better at your job, alleviate any stress, anxiety, or just any mishaps. I mean, think about every time you've been at work and you thought, oh God, I wish I had this, or I can't believe I forgot that. I thought of all of those times and compiled them and made this kit. So, alright, I'll see you guys for the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!